Welcome back. Welcome back. So much to talk about. I literally just took a quick break and said I'll come back with more updates, but did I expect the update to be this big? Absolutely not. Sunflower Soul, were you here earlier today? Please let me know. If you were here earlier, did you ever think that this news, oh my goodness, honestly, I don't even know how to feel. I got a few articles to read because this entire situation is getting crazy. Yes, I did not see this coming at all. I literally said, you know what? I'm going to come back on live for a little bit just to touch bases with everybody. Uh, oh my gosh. This is insane. So, just to let you all know, Jessa finally, of course, wrote a statement. I said that before I took my break. She wrote a statement. Not even an hour later, she took her statement down. In her statement, of course, she said, I am praying for Kendra and the kids. She took that statement on down. She didn't post it like as a regular post. She actually posted it as a story. She took it down. And I was wondering, I was like, what is happening? I wrote that on one of my videos that I posted of her finally speaking out. I said, what is happening? Why would she just abruptly take her story down? Maybe she's editing it, in some form. Maybe she's making it longer. Come to find out, all of this is coming about, and she's like, I'm not putting anything. Um, I believe, I believe Jill still has her story up about everything. Well, it was Jill's. It was on her blog. So, um, this is insane. This is insane. We had a lot of people in the stream earlier, and this was not on my bingo card. I'm gonna say this is getting so crazy. This I don't even know what to believe. I mean, I don't even know how to feel. Oh my goodness. So, Kendra is charged. Kendra is charged. And I'm going to read the article. I know I'm going to have to read it several times, and I know you guys probably have already seen it, but I'm going to read it again. Kendra is being charged. The one who we were, it doesn't make sense, Debbie. The one who we were praising earlier. Remember, we were doing all those praises out. Kendra, she's so sweet. She does this and that. And we're going to get into, the logistics of it all in just a minute, but I did just want to read the story. And all of you who are in here right now, please like the live so we can get some more people in here in this discussion. I'm gonna go to my favorites. Let's see. Oh no. So there's a mugshot. Oh man. So it says, oh wow. Let me update that. If you guys look at my last video, okay. I'm going to update that. They got her mugshot in, you guys. I was just about to read the article, and now they have her mugshot. So I'm going to read it in just a minute. Let me update that. I mean, and all this is just coming in so abruptly. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to feel. Everything is just coming in so abruptly. Wow, wow, wow. This is insane. Let me know how you feel, chat. How are we feeling right now? What is next? What is next? But they do got Kendra's mugshot, which is quite frightening. So, of course, Northwest KNWA, this is their news outlet. So, of course, they have all the information, and that's what I've been kind of following throughout the day. KNWA. And yeah, they got Kendra's mugshot. Oh, wow. This is, I just don't know how to feel. I really don't. How are you guys feeling? Someone says she faces 8 charges. Ugh, my stomach. I can't even stomach all this. Like, this is insane. What is going on? Like, this is insane, you guys. I really don't know how to feel. I'm speechless. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but I'm speechless. Were you here earlier, Melanie? So it says Kendra has been released on a $1,000 bond, spent fewer than 2 hours in jail, but she did go to jail. She even has a mugshot. Wow, this is insane. Oh wow, she looks horrible. Oh my goodness, you guys. She looks horrible. She looks horrible. I wish there was a way I could add the photo, but I'm sure you guys will see it. Just look up KNWA and then Kendra Duggar, and you'll see. She looks bad. She looks really bad. She has been going through it. She did go to jail though. Go to KNWA. I was gonna put it up here. I wish there was a way I can edit this here and put it up here, but go to KNWA and then type in Kendra Duggar. I'm about to upload it on my thumbnail, so you'll see it on my thumbnail. Like if you kind of go out and go back in, because I don't know how to add it to this this feed here. So yeah, let me see if I can add it. Give me one moment, y'all. I'm about to read what her charges are in just a second. Recent. But this mugshot is looking crazy, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, I got the chills. I got the chills. Did anybody else ever had the chills with something like this? I'm about to read it in just a minute, you guys. Give me a second. I just was caught off guard with the mugshot. What is happening? Oh, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to send this to my thing. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Can someone explain what she did? How did she endanger her children? I'll read the article for you and we can all go from there. Let's see, Kendra Duggar. I'm just updating my thumbnail since I got this mugshot now, which is insane. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I pray for those children. I honestly do. Like, what is happening? Like, how? What are they? Ugh. It just looks so scary. It looks so scary. Like, I'm not even kidding. It looks scary. I'm going to add it in just a second. So you're going to have to give me a second, okay? Yes, thank you, Marissa. Please like this live. Because, if you like it, we get more people in here. We get more discussions going. Someone put, my guess is they discipline based on the IBLP teachings. And you know what? That was my first thought when they said false imprisonment. I'm like, maybe they were locked into a closet or something like that. I know there's very little I can say, but you guys can chat amongst yourselves. Because, they censor me here on YouTube, so I can't really say a whole lot into detail, but that's my guess as far as the false imprisonment. And if it's under investigation, like who revealed this? Who told all this? Like, that's what I want to know. Their children are not of age to really speak about something like that. So it's very puzzling as to who would reveal these things. You know what I mean? It can't be their own. So someone has ratted them out basically. Wow. This is insane. You guys, I did not expect this year, chat. I didn't expect this at all. I don't even know how to feel right now. Like, what is going on? I'm about to upload her mugshot. So give me 1 second. I don't think I can change my. Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm about to read the article in just a second, y'all. Except, oops, I was about to end stream. This is crazy. Y'all let me know how you feel in the chat. So we all know that Joseph, he was charged with additional charges from Washington County in Arkansas, unrelated to the charges in Florida. They said there is still an ongoing investigation. I'm assuming during that investigation, Kendra's name came about, and that's why she got charged and arrested, but she has now been released on $1,000 bond. So, I'm gonna upload this because this needs to be uploaded. Okay. So let me see if I can. Uh-oh. 1 second. I'm just trying to see if I can. Oops. It won't let me. Why is it not letting me? Yeah, I don't think her charges have anything to do with his charges that he had in Florida. I think hers are just disciplinary. But I'm going to read it in just a second. I'm trying to figure out why it's not uploading here. Oh, that's why, because I think it has to be a video. Well, maybe I need to transform it into a video. So welcome back, everybody who's in here. Some very disturbing news has just came about, and honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. Manage. Oh. I'm doing some stuff and I don't know what I'm doing. I should have changed that. So I don't think I can upload that. I would have to put it as like a movie or something. Yeah, let me do this. I'm just going to add that. Sorry, y'all. It's just too much going on at one time. I'm still with you, so give me a moment. Y'all can continue chatting. Just give me a moment because this is a lot. This is a lot. I'm still with you. I got to close out some of these tabs in order to make some changes. Okay. So Kendra. Okay, I'm exporting file right now, and then I'll get it pulled up for those of you who want to see it. And let me read this article real quick while you guys are still here. Okay. Bookmarks. Okay, it says the Tiny Town Police Department arrived at the Duggar family compound around 1 p.m. to serve a warrant for Kendra's arrest. However, she was not home. KNWA Fox 24 captured that video of the police department at the Duggar compound. Compound sounds so crazy. But Fox 24 said that the Duggars are each accused of 4 counts of second-degree endangering the welfare of a blank, as well as 4 counts of second-degree false imprisonment. Joseph is already facing his charges of, we all know what his charges are, and he is charged with additional charges unrelated to his charges or that are in Florida. Sorry, you guys. Joseph Duggar's booking shows that he has a court date for his Arkansas charges on April 29th at 2 p.m. in Elm Springs District Court. I just screenshotted that so I won't forget. Right, I'll put that on my calendar. So yeah. Okay, now let me see if I can change it. I'll be with you all in just a second. I'm just seeing. Oh, yep. See, it'll let me know. Okay, can you guys see it now? Are you all able to see her mugshot? This photo is just scary. It's really freaking me out. Like it. I can't even stomach this. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. All of that we were just talking about this morning. Like, what is going on? Does this not freak anybody else out? Are you not looking at this and your stomach is not turning? Like, I was just giving her praises earlier. And then this. And I get it. I know we don't know everything. We don't have all the details. I get it. But this is frightening. Look at that. And all this in the background that you see the police, that's when they showed up at the home. So she was arrested, eventually arrested, because she wasn't there the first time. But when she got there, she did get arrested, but she did bail out on $1,000 bond. And those were the charges with the child endangerment. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Yep, she did. Those of you who are just coming in, yes, Kendra Duggar was arrested, but she is already out on bail. She only had $1,000 bond. So, and of course, I'm going to look up some of the things that could be classified as false imprisonment. just so we can just have a clear understanding, because I really don't have a clear understanding of that. False imprisonment. I'm just looking that up right now. So give me a second, guys. No, I don't think her charges are misdemeanors. But I'm about to look it up. False imprisonment can be either a misdemeanor or felony depending on the severity of the circumstances. The use of violence or weapons and state laws normally is a determining factor. Generally, it is a misdemeanor, common law, but it becomes a felony if it involves a substantial risk to that victim. So just depending on how severe or what she actually did, which I cannot wait until the details drop on that. That depends. Oh my gosh. I don't feel right. I really don't feel right. I don't see how y'all are just okay looking at this. Who would have thought you would see Kendra Duggar, of all people, in a mugshot? Like, who would have thought that? And we were here earlier, and oh my gosh. Marissa, you said my ex had 15 counts of forcible confinement, and it doesn't necessarily mean it was more than one person. It could be 4 occasions. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I've already read it, Marilee. I've read the article. It's on KNWA's website, Arkansas 24. I wish there was a way I can link that in here. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can link it so that you guys can click on it and read it. I'm not familiar with what I'm able to share or link, but I'm going to see if I can get the article so you guys can read it. But this is the news outlet who was covering the Josh's case, his brother. So, okay. I'm trying to link it for you guys to read, because there's a lot of things I left out because they censor me here. Because, you know, if they censor me, I won't get paid. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, I don't know why when I look it up, it doesn't show the article with Kendra. I'm not sure, but on my phone, it does show the article with Kendra. So that's odd. But I will link this one. So let me copy and let me see if I can paste it. You said her mugshot doesn't. No, I don't mean it looks bad as in she's ugly. I'm saying it's scary as in we are not used to seeing her. Have you ever seen her without a smile? I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks bad as in that's not the Kendra we're used to seeing. So it's creepy. And then not knowing what she could have possibly been doing. So there's the link. I sent you guys the link for it. I'm still praying for their family, regardless of what she's accused of or what's alleged. I'm still praying for their family. But this is some creepy-ish. This is creepy. And it goes back to their teachings, the IBOP. That's what it makes me think of. All these charges that Kendra has on her, it makes me think about the blanket training, the IBOP's teaching, and how they do their punishments, you know? Oh, yeah, she's got. Yeah, she probably has been crying. I mean, oh, that's just a lot. That's a lot. And this is all unrelated. This is all unrelated to what Joseph is already accused of in Florida. So we got to deal with this case on top of his Florida case, which is insane to me. Oh, yeah. Now we can just say these poor kids because we don't know what else is going on. Let's just pray for these kids and their well being because who knows like what they've been through. We don't know anything about who the victim is, but let's just pray for their kids because we don't know where they're going to end up. We don't know how things are going to play out. None of us know. Um, MT says one of the Duggar men is a cop there. Oh, are you talking about John David, Jana's twin? He is a constable. So, do you guys consider that a cop? Silver Goddess said, "Why did they not open the gate? Does the tiny town police give them favorable treatment?" Hmm, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm still on this. I honestly don't even know what to think. These are my real feelings. Um, what is happening? What's next? What's next? Oh man. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this. Oh. So Kendra actually turned herself in, but she is out, but she did turn herself in. So I do apologize for that. There was a misunderstanding. She was not arrested at the family compound. They did go there to arrest her at 1 p.m., but she was not there. She was not there to be brought in. She turned herself in. So I don't know. I kind of feel like she knew that was coming. I kind of feel like that. I don't know. But I do apologize for that. I said that she was arrested at the family compound. She was supposed to be arrested at the family compound, but she was not there when they got there. Um, and eventually she ended up turning herself in because there was a warrant, of course. Yeah, Marissa put in there there's also a TMZ link with her mugshot as well. Um, and to clarify, I'm not saying that she looks, crazy, like as far as her appearance, like ugly or anything. No, she's a pretty girl. What I'm saying is, it just creeps me out because I have never. That's almost like Michelle Duggar with a mugshot. Like, have we ever seen her upset or without a smile? I've never seen her like that. Kendra, I've never seen her like this. So it's kind of freaking me out because now in my mind it goes straight to what she was doing to those kids. And whatever it was, their charges are similar, so they had to be doing that together. They each had to have known what was happening. But if I'm not mistaken, Kendra, which she's a Caldwell, they were not a part of the IBOP. Correct me if I'm wrong. They were not a part of the IBOP. So that's also concerning. Yeah, Kiki, yeah, they both are always very monotone. They are sweet, have that keep sweet personality. I've never seen Kendra caught off guard frowning. You won't find a picture on the internet at all of her frowning or mad or sad. Even with this mugshot, she's not frowning. She just has a blank stare. Mm-mm-mm. I just don't know how to feel, you guys. I really don't. It's really scaring me now. Like, cause I'm like, what's next? When I saw that, I was literally shaken and saying to myself, what is next? So yeah, there's a couple of different outlets that have her mugshot. So there's TMZ, there's KNWA Arkansas, but the KNW Arkansas, they don't. I don't think they have her mugshot, but they do have the article of her charges as well. And just to be clear, for those of you who are just coming in, her charges are not related to anything that Joseph did in Florida. So these are unrelated charges, but it does involve people that are underage. Yes, and there's 8 counts. So, whoa. And if you weren't here when I was reading it out, it just depends on the severity of the child endangerment, like what was happening. Because if you guys remember, what is her name? Jana. Jana was actually cited. She had a citation for child endangerment. So it was because she fell asleep on the couch, and one of the kids that she was babysitting got out of the house and was found wandering around in the road. This is what Jana did, and this was in the same year that Josh was arrested. But that was only a misdemeanor, so it wasn't a felony. But this seems to be more severe, just going based upon how many counts. So I can see if there was one count of child endangerment or false imprisonment, but there's several counts. So yeah, that just makes me wonder. And also, if you're just coming in here, I also mentioned that Kendra's kids are young. So they're under the age of 6. So with this investigation, my question would be, are they questioning 6-year-olds? Like, who is giving this information? You know what I mean? She has littles. She doesn't have teenagers that can really give you a full rundown of what's happening. Um Kim Meckler, you said the family is crazy as hell. I mean, and I try not to group everybody in one category because everybody is their own individual person. And that's exactly what the sisters didn't want. They didn't want to be lumped into the category of the crazy. And that's why Jill kind of distanced herself and was trying to separate that and deconstruct what she believes in, because she didn't want to be lumped into the craziness that was going on. But it just seems like there's a lot going on that we don't know about. All these different things that they defend so heavily. All these conferences, Bill Gothard, all these weird teachings. The girl needs to wear curly hair. The girl needs to wear skirts. Women should be joyfully available. Um, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Yeah, I'm just trying to look and see if there's some more information on their charges here. Mm-mm-mm. I cannot, y'all. I just don't know how to feel. The hairs are literally, if you could see me right now, the hairs are sticking up on my arms. Because this is a lot. So Amy, cousin Amy is crying right now. She's on her Instagram story. She's crying, and I don't know. It looks like cousin Amy, is having a really hard time with it. So I also wonder, how was this explained, or did more of the family members know their what they were doing? Like, how was this explained? Like, hey, this is what happened. They are accusing me of this, but I didn't really. I'm just I'm just throwing something out there. I didn't really lock them in a room for all day. All I did was took away their iPad. Like, I wonder what her comeback was with it. I wonder what her response, because I'm pretty sure she was questioned. I'm not talking about to law enforcement. I'm talking about to her family, like to Michelle, to anyone that was there at that time. Yeah, Joe, this really is shocking, because Joseph didn't come off, to me personally, he didn't come off as someone who would be wanting to follow something like that. He, to me, would be someone trying to get away from that toxic um, principle that they had to go by. Um, you said that explains why Kendra wasn't at court for Joe. But you know what? The court was earlier that day. Court was like at 8, though. So do you think she knew she had something coming? I don't know. And none of the family was there for him, though. So I know a lot of the siblings are really caught off guard, because Jessa, she wrote a statement and she quickly took that thing down. She was like, you're not about to get me caught up for defending any of them. I mean, I'm telling you, with the quickness. It's like, what else? What else are we going to find out? What else are we going to hear? Yep, Church of POS, you must have just came in, because I did just explain that. Jana was arrested at child endangerment as well. One of the kids, they did get out of the house. She was supposed to be babysitting them. She got cited and was released, and but she was found guilty of that. So she was charged or cited, however you want to say. But I believe that was a misdemeanor. Kiki, court for him was in Florida. The court for him was in Florida, but it was a Zoom meet, so it was still open to the public. Anyone could have called and got in. So this is Elm Springs District Court. Keep that in mind. And so just reading the description here, when it says false imprisonment, second degree, 4 counts. Marissa, did you say the 4 counts doesn't necessarily mean it was 4 different people? Or does the 4 counts mean 4 different times? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand all this, because it's 8 counts altogether. So is that just 4 counts for each child? Or I'm sorry, I'm just trying to understand all this legal stuff. Okay, Kelly, you said it's for 4 different people. Okay. Okay. These charges are for her children. But I see what you're saying, but see, it didn't specifically say, even though that would make sense, but it didn't say. Okay, you said the 4 counts could be 4 people or 1 person on 4 separate occasions. Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. Thank you for clarifying that. and everybody else who's helping me and anybody else that's confused like me understand. I appreciate that. Um, I have a headache because I don't even know how to feel right now. This is just so shocking to me. Ugh, if you guys could see my face. Oh man. Every time I open up the internet is something different. And she's only 27. 27 years old and now has to face all of this when she's supposed to be enjoying her life, raising her kids, and wow. And until I fully know the nature of what she was doing, it's like I can't really, I don't know. I can't really have an opinion on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, they probably just took her in, booked her, and then let her go. But she did have to pay $1,427 though. Um, according to the description in the docket. Sorry, $1,470 is what she spent. And she was in there less than 2 hours. This is insane. Is anybody else shocked that Jessa so quickly took her post down? Like, what in the world? Oh, Jenny, thank you so much for that. Thanks for covering this when not much being said on the other channels. Yeah. Not much being said on this one except for me just being so shocked, really. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. You are my first super chat today. Thank you so much. And I've been streaming all day, and you were my first one. I appreciate that so much. And you guys like this live as well so we can get some more people in here. I honestly don't know how to feel about this. Oh, welcome back, Bella. Yep. A lot of other channels are probably just trying to wait for the records to come in so they can get some of the facts. Me, I'm just really expressing my shock, my emotions, everything on here. But I'm as I get the articles, I'm sharing with people that are antsy like me and just really want to know. Um, Cindy, you said you don't really know this case. You're new to the facts of the matter. Well, strap up because you are going to be in for a ride, a long ride, because there's a lot going on. But Kendra turned herself in. Just to update you, Kendra is Joseph's wife. Joseph Duggar is the son of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, who had a popular TV show called 19 Kids and Counting. Then they have a spinoff called Counting On with supposed to be just the siblings in their lives. Their brother Josh is serving his time in prison right now in Texas for having possession of some very nasty stuff. But yeah, get caught up. Look, I have a playlist if you want to go to my playlist under the Duggars and you can get caught up from there because I've been reporting on this family since 2021. So, I have a lot of videos. Okay, Bella. And it's like every time I open my news app, it's something new every time. It's insane. Weird wig. I like your username. But yeah, anybody can go visit other channels. There's a lot of people reporting on it, but if you're here, stay here. Don't be getting people to go to other people's channel now. Nah, I'm kidding. I would never stop anybody from visiting someone else's channel. You can follow who you want to follow. But over here, we are trying to get the facts, and I'm dumbfounded. I just can't believe what's happening. Nunya business. Y'all's usernames are so hilarious. Did Anna stay married to Josh after being sentenced? Yes. She did stay with him despite everything she knows that he did. But that's nothing new. Someone said, I'm here just to check in. I'm here just to check, not to leave. Oh, yeah. Yeah. How are y'all feeling right now? I mean, I just really, ugh. How are y'all feeling? Oh, TMZ is covering the story too. They just released her mugshot. Oh, wow. This is insane. Just reading some of the comments here. Someone said, that many kids all under one roof. Stuff happened with mom and dad's parenting. Another person put, well, of course. Another person put, what's wrong with these Duggars? Someone said, what is going on? Investigate Jim Bob next. It's all Christians. No. I'm not going to put this situation, I'm not going to group them into a category of Christians, because you're crazy. You would be crazy to think that all Christians do this. My mom is Christian and she wouldn't dare. It's just these people. These people. Oh, thank you, Kitty Mervin. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys for showing me some love on this stream. I appreciate you. I'm not normally on at this time, but it is Friday. The kids doesn't have school tomorrow, so I'm like, what the heck? All this coming out. Oh, whew. Man, oh man, this is a lot. This is a lot. Just reading some more of the comments here. Man, there's a lot of people saying investigate Jim Bob. Investigate Jim Bob. Another person put, let's get a Netflix documentary. Do you guys really think Netflix are going to try to get some interviews and pick up a documentary on this? Marissa, you said Jessa said that she was praying for Kendra and the family and was supporting her and the kids before these charges. Yes, she sure did. That statement is no longer up. I think Jessa just kind of like doesn't want to have anything to do with it. So regardless of what she says, she feels like she's gonna be, she's gonna be criticized for whatever she says or does. She's like, just leave me out of it. I'd rather just not say anything. That's how I feel. Thank you for being here for us to chat. Oh, no worries. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And you guys, please like this live. We can get more people in here. We right now have 1,300 viewers. That is amazing. Amazing. So when the story first broke about Joe, to be honest with you, I didn't think it was true. And I didn't think it was of the capacity of what it is now. I honestly thought it was something dealing with real estate or not paying taxes or something of that matter, because I just knew in my heart it couldn't be anything anywhere near of what Josh did. And it's actually probably 10 times worse. Never would I think that. And I'm assuming that the statement from Josh is true about him supporting Joseph, saying that he understands how it is being falsely accused, which is insane for him to even open his mouth to say anything. Well, his attorney spoke for him. I was unaware that he had an attorney, but a lot of people were educating me earlier in the stream that he hired the same attorney as R. Kelly. So I'm guessing he now has money to do this. So yeah. Um yeah, so we don't know about his victims or any of that in regards to the Florida case. So you guys might as well don't even waste your breath trying to figure it out because we don't know and probably won't know. Just because she is only 14, so we probably will not know who the victim is. This Susan says, I do wonder if the local cops have it out for them. Really? See, I would think it would be the other way around, like Jim Bob having some really good connections with a lot of people in the city, and he's got them kind of like in his pocket. So I thought it would be the other way around. I wouldn't think that he would have people against him, but that's me being naive. Um, did Joe and Kendra live on the Duggar compound? Yes, they did. Billy, you said we have not seen any full family pressers yet. Someone put, why would it surprise anyone? You better check his phone and computer. I 1000% agree. Because, and I was saying this back in 2021. I said to myself, it probably is the other way around. You know how you see this stuff in it? Someone commits a crime and it spooks them. You're like, oh, I'm never doing that. Like if somebody did an armed robbery, you think to yourself, oh man, I would never do an armed robbery. You look at these things and like, oh, I'm not going to do that. But I feel like it's the other way around. They're like, he did this. This is the way I could not get caught. Josh messed up by being at his computer and texting during these things. So that's what got him caught up. Maybe I could do XYZ and get away with it. You know what I mean? Yes, thank you, Kristen. Let me pin this. Um yeah, the guessing game isn't going to get us anywhere either. You said, I don't expect many of the siblings to make public statements. Well, two of them did, and one of them backtracked out of those two. Jessa made a statement earlier. After an hour, she took it down. Jill's statement is still up, as far as I know. Her statement was made on her blog, though. I agree, Marissa. I agree. Oh yeah, if Joe goes to prison, Josh will be out before Joe. So, they're gonna kind of like high five each other, like, "Hey, high five," and see you on the way out. Oh, I guarantee you, there's more coming. I bet you, when I wake up in the morning and have my coffee and clean my face and open up my eyes real good, I bet you there's gonna be more. I bet you. Mark my word. Oh yeah, Kendra's mugshot is everywhere now. I don't know how she's gonna overcome this. What is she gonna say to overcome this? I mean, is everything gonna be, oh, let's pray about it. We'll get over this. Um, but yes, it's not. I don't think it's fair that the children have to go through something like this. I know it's I know it's got to be hard. It's got to be hard. Man, oh man, oh man. From the Taylor Frankie Paul situation to the Duggars, they are neck and neck. Is Has anybody watched what do you call it? The Mormon Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Does anybody watch that? And does anyone watch The Bachelorette? And has anybody been following the Taylor Frankie Paul story? But it's bouncing back and forth from Joe Duggar, Joe Duggar scandal to the Taylor Frankie Paul. Literally, when I scroll, it's either one of them. Those two stories. Yeah, this is insane. Oh man, my heart breaks for everyone involved. My heart breaks for Kendra. My heart breaks for, well, I say my heart breaks for Kendra, but in a way that she probably did something not knowing that it was messed up, especially if she was doing things based upon teachings. Leo said all the Duggar men need to take a lie detector test. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Um, yeah, so, when you guys say that Jim Bob needs to be investigated, to what capacity? Like, what do you guys think is going to come out of Jim Bob being investigated? What is, you put Jim Bob as a creep? Do you really think she was that ignorant as to not know what was going on was illegal? I think she knew. And see, Kathy, thank you for your comment, by the way. That's actually where I'm stuck, because I feel like until we actually know exactly what it was she was doing, like, of course, obviously have more details, I feel like to some capacity she probably didn't. I mean, and I'm not sticking up for her, nothing like that. I'm just saying, I mean, she just seems like the gullible type, to be honest with you. Like, oh, it's okay to do this, that's a form of punishment. You'll get closer to God, or. But yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Lisa, I agree with you. Jim Bob would have long gotten rid of anything that he had. Um, I feel like if he had anything incriminating, he's already gotten rid of it. He doesn't want to be next. He doesn't want to be next. He's done. Someone put prayer corner with locks. Yikes. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, this entire story is just insane. I really don't know how to feel. It's insane. Oh, thank you guys for liking this live. I don't see anything else coming in, so I'm probably gonna call it a night for now. But it looks like we do better at night streaming than in the morning. In the morning, we don't really have many people. But at night, I think everybody's off work and settled in. It looks like we do pretty good. Um, oh, yeah, you're at work. That's all right. That makes sense. All right, um, I'm a little tired myself because I've been sitting at this computer all day. I'm gonna hop off. Stay connected. I'm gonna start going live. If anything comes up, of course I'll do a video, but I'm gonna start going live. I'm gonna try to do it. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to go live every day, just so we can all discuss what new is coming out and new information, and we can chat amongst one another. We built a great community here, and you guys are the best. You're awesome. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys coming in. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. And if anything changes, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss out on any updates. Bye, guys.